Hello guys, welcome to another video of Elite Expertise YouTube channel. I'm Harika Bimwarpu, practicing consultant pharmacist in Australia. I work as clinical pharmacist educator for Monash Health Hospital in Melbourne. I'm one of the directors and educators at Elite Expertise. Elite Expertise is an online platform where we train overseas pharmacists for CAPS, which is Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences, enabling an overseas pharmacist to migrate and practice in Australia. It's also a pathway for your permanent residency. Apart from that, we have courses ranging from Australian intern written exam prep, Australian intern oral exam prep to help you achieve your general registration and practice as an independent pharmacist in Australia. We have achieved 94% pass rate in November 2024 CAPS. 99 students of us have passed the exam in their very first attempt. And one such student is with us, Thayaba, who has delivered a baby on 6th of.
On 6th of November, ma'am.
And when did you have your exam?
On 21st of November.
Magical woman you are. Okay, tell us about yourself. How did you tell us about yourself first, and then how did you manage to study?
Yeah. My name is Tayyaba Zahur, and I did my Form D from University of Sargodha under batch 2014 to 18.
In whereabouts is
Then,
it?
sorry, ma'am.
Which country?
It's in Pakistan. From Pakistan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I migrated to Australia in December 2022. And then I was like I was thinking to get preparation of the CAPS, because my husband was there and he was saying like do the CAPS. And I was like I did nothing. And one of my friend, like Hira Aslam, she was your student, ma'am.
Yeah.
And she called me. Yeah. She passed the CAPS in July, and
Yeah.
then she called me. If you really want to pass the CAPS, then go ahead with the light expertise. Then I called the Rekha, and then I joined. And it really a magical, like light expertise, a magical academy, ma'am. I can say. Yeah. Like, how can you pass CAPS? Like, when I get my result, I was really shocked, and I was on a bed, and I was like jumping. Oh, I passed the CAPS. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And I was saying this one. Yeah, just because of light expertise. Otherwise, it was not possible, ma'am. I can say.
Actually, it's not easy. Like you've maintained your duties as a mother, like balance that with again
Yeah,
studying,
ma'am.
not like giving up. You were pregnant, heavily pregnant, I would say. And like you had a baby, and then like and then after like 2 weeks you had an exam. So it was so great. Like it shows your dedication. So I think
Yeah, ma'am.
rather
Thank
than
you.
me asking what strategies and things, how did you manage like being pregnant, having a baby, and preparation side by side? You share your strategies, which are more relevant because we've got other pregnant students who wants to hear.
Yeah, ma'am. I think I am a exceptional case in light expertise, and I was saying to Rekha, you should take my interview, because if I pass the exam, I am one of the student with pregnancy that have passed the exam.
Pass the exam, yeah.
And yeah. So, ma'am, like in August, when the Hira told me you should join the light expertise, then I called you, ma'am. Maybe
Same
you
time.
remember or no?
Oh,
You
did I?
said like,
Yeah, I think.
yeah, I told you. Yeah, ma'am. I told you that, ma'am, I am 7 months pregnant. How can I proceed?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said, "Don't don't stress, Sayyaba, just lay down on a bed and then listen to the lectures again and again." They just lay down on a bed and listen the lectures again and again. These were your words, and I follow these words, ma'am, only. And I lay down on the bed, and I was listening to your lectures again and again. And I actually, with your classes, I didn't prepare any notes. But with the sir lectures, I get the like with all the lectures, I prepared notes too. And and really, ma'am, I just listened to your lectures. I just attended the live lectures once, and I didn't listen again these lectures.
Okay.
Could you believe, ma'am?
My God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Only I
your
repeated
lectures.
3 times, listening 3 times.
Yeah, you told me like at least you have to listen 3 times, but I only listened to the one lectures. Like I only attended the live lectures. Yeah, So, ma'am, on 6th of November, I was only till the 6th of November, I was only attending the live lectures. I didn't do the mocks even, ma'am. Could you believe? I didn't even, yeah, I didn't even do the mocks, and I was only listened to once only. I didn't attend. I only attended the live lectures. And then on 6th of November, when I had baby, and I was so stressed, ma'am. I didn't even like. I was like with I have baby, so I didn't even like congratulate, accepting my like congratulates and the from my family. So I didn't celebrate.
Yeah.
So on the 6th of November, I video called to Rekha and said, Rekha, what should I do? I had baby. She said, you had baby, so how you will give the exam? And I said, Rekha, please give me some strategy. So I want to give the exam. Then she told me like, do the mocks, just do the mocks now. This is the time to do the mocks. Then when on after the 6th of November, I studied almost 16 hours in a day because my mom was here, so she was taking care of baby, and I was just like studying. And after that, after 6th of, oh sorry, before 6th of November, I spent 4 hours in a day. I was used to. Then after 6th of November, I studied 16 hours in a day.
My God. Okay.
Yeah, with baby, ma'am. But in short, and at last, the which I want to say, this is just because of you, ma'am. You know, your words. When I was when I was doing the exam, your words they were circulating in my mind. You are on a commercial and you are doing this. Oh, I was saying, oh, thank you, ma'am. My God, like my exam goes so smooth, ma'am, so
Yeah.
smooth, because your words and sir words, they were circulating in my mind, and I was easily going through the exam.
Amazing. Like 16 hours of preparation towards the end and listening to lectures only once. But you've done
Only one.
mocks. Like at that
Yeah,
time,
yeah, ma'am.
you should do mocks because the end time
Yeah,
is mocks and revision, which you have done. And that's why you cleared the exam. And it's not easy. Like when we are talking now, it seems like it's easy, but no, I can
no,
see
no, no.
like having a baby itself is like a challenge.
Yeah, ma'am.
You don't have
Yeah,
sleep,
yeah.
and then like you have exam. So it was really an adventure, and I think you should be you should be called a supermom. We'll give you a title, super mom. Okay, we will
Yeah,
put
ma'am.
a thumbnail of you, super mom, and then
Yeah,
YouTube. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was so precious interview, I would say, for all those pregnant women out there and women who are thinking like,
yeah.
if they can balance their child and study. Suppose if I've got my toddler here. So he comes in between interviews, but I'll just join him. So he gives the background music. So we don't have to stop anything in our life for just being a woman. Like we can manage everything. Just proud to be.
Everything.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I think God has given us those special powers where we can manage everything and we are multitask.
everything.
Yeah, and we can do it.
Yeah, we can do it, ma'am, because my mom, in our countries, my mom was used to say, don't do this, you have baby, you have to do this, you just lay down on a bed, don't do this, don't. And I didn't listen to my mom, I didn't listen to my husband, and I was studying. I said, if I didn't pass this time, because after baby,
Can't
you
do.
can't
Yeah,
do,
once your
like,
baby
if.
becomes this age, you won't let it.
Yeah.
So yes, that's true, dear. And it's amazing. Like lying down on a bed, like or normally every pregnant woman who calls me, I'll tell lay down on the bed and listen to the classes. But thank you so much
Yeah.
for taking my advice seriously. And Taiba, you've done amazing. So one final question for promotion purpose. How strongly do you recommend Elite Expertise for future aspirants? And if you have any special message for us?
If like any pregnant woman she's taking stress of cabs, then go ahead with the light expertise, because if you really, and not the pregnant women, if any of the student, any of the overseas pharmacists who want to work as a registered pharmacist in Australia, just go ahead with the light expertise,
Thank you so
because without light expertise you won't be able to pass the exam, because the exam was totally conceptual. If and the only concepts of the like light expertise, they were in the exam. because ma'am, I studied for 5 years in pharmacy. There was nothing from that.
Yeah.
Nothing from there. Only the words of the concepts of the light expertise were there in the exam. So I strongly recommend the light expertise. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
I really, yeah, wanted to pay thanks to you and sir that it was my dream to work as a registered pharmacist in Australia, and just because of you guys, I am able to do that.
I think you look amazing as a mom with mom glow, and congratulations for being a mom.
Thank
More
you.
than congratulations for clearing CAPS. Congratulations once again. Take care, dear. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye bye.